So today we are going to talk about Korean skincare. Is it really worth?
Korean skin type has become popular because actually they have done a lot of research and it is a regular trend there to be focusing on skincare. So the major differences in the cleansing. They don't believe in double cleansing. Those are key differences in the two approaches.
So do weather also contributes?
The moisturizing for the rest of the face, and they have lip masks and lip balms also.
So today we are going to talk about Korean skincare. We all want to have a radiant skin like Koreans. Doctor, I have so many friends and they are very fascinating about Korean skins. They are in love with them. So I want to know, why has Korean skincare is so phenomenal, and is it really worth?
So the Korean skin type definitely has become very popular,
Yes.
and it has become this global phenomena. Everyone is talking about K beauty, how they call it. Korean skin type has become popular because actually Korea is a place where skincare has been taken seriously for a really long time. So especially South Korea, people take skincare routines very seriously. So that is why skincare has been a part of their regime. And because they put a lot of technology and research into making their products, they come out with very good products. They have done a lot of research, and it has been happening for a long time. And because there is a lot of demand in that particular market, they do a lot of research, and even cost effectivity is something that they're able to achieve because it is a regular trend there to be focusing on skincare. So they're able to give better products at a lower cost and with innovative technology. That is why the hype and the quality of products that they're able to give better products with latest advancements. And I think it's slightly worth the hype, though not something that one can go crazy about. But we can incorporate certain things from their regime and probably make our own, which suits our skin type.
So, what are the main difference between Korean skin approach and Western skin approach?
So definitely they're very different. If we talk about Korean skin, the major difference is in the cleansing. They focus a lot on double cleansing, which means one step is an oil cleanser, where there is a removal of all the makeup and impurities and pollutants, and your second step is a water-based cleansing, which is kind of a mild cleansing. Whereas in Western skincare routine, they want an active ingredient in their face wash. For example, if you have acne, use salicylic acid. If you have like that is also another approach, but they don't believe in double cleansing. It is a single step cleansing with all the actives possible in the cleanser itself. Also, second difference which I can think of is that in Korean skin type, the ingredients that they have in their products are organic and a lot of raw ingredients. They focus a lot on materials like snail mucin and ginseng, which is plant extract. But Western skin type is a lot of formulated preparations which are targeting concerns directly. They don't have a lot of organic or raw ingredients in their products. So those are key differences in the two approaches.
These are the key ingredients that makes them beautiful.
They do have other ingredients also. So the main Korean ingredients are they also have things like niacinamide, they have hyaluronic acid, they also have things like snail mucin and ginseng, a lot of aloe vera and glycerin in their products, which makes it very hydrating. And there are actives like centinella, which is a plant extract which actually hydrates the skin and induces collagen. So they are very well researched. But if we talk about ingredients, their actives are much less as compared to the other formulations. So they are more natural in their ingredients.
So, do weather also contributes?
Weather definitely does. So that is one major difference,
Mm.
that the Korean skin that we are looking at is because of the weather that allows them to have such a skin. In tropical countries like ours, there is a different weather,
Absolutely.
and there's a lot of pollutants and dust in the environment which cannot allow us to have that kind of a skin that easily. Obviously, there are people who are focusing now on skincare, and it is achievable,
Mm.
but we have to focus a lot more to get that glass skin and a clearer skin than the Koreans themselves.
Doctor, we would like to have information about what all steps they follow as in 1 to 10 ranking.
Yes, they have a very, very detailed step. They have a 10-step regime, like you mentioned. So, the first two steps are definitely their cleansing method. They have a double cleanser. So, they do an oil based cleansing, and that is followed by a water based cleansing. Then, followed to this is their application of essence, and then serum, and then toner. And then they have, for the whole face, they have under eye and the moisturizing for the rest of the face, and they have lip masks and lip balms also. And obviously the last step is skincare, sunscreen. Sunscreen is essential for them and for us, all of us. Sunscreen is very important, but the steps before that are much more elaborate.
And a good night's sleep.
Yes, of course.
Thank you so much, Doctor, for being with us. And we have got so much of information on this topic. If you have any queries, anything which is bothering your mind, please do comment on it.
Share this video with anyone who's looking for glass skin or Korean skin, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Press the bell icon for future notifications.